Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we went down into the mines to get some resources to make our brand new mayonnaise machines, but today it is the 25th of winter, which means it's the Feast of the Winter Star, and that should actually be the very final festival of the year. We have the Feast of the Winter Star, then we just have Clint's birthday to look forward to before our last 2 days of the entire year come up. So the next thing we have to look forward to is spring of year 2. And I think we're actually going into it in a pretty good position. We're almost at 20,000 gold up here. We should have plenty of gold to at least buy a lot of seeds and fertilizer. But I did want to check out the TV before we go out and prepare for the new festival, because it looks like we have a living off the land. And typically when the new seasons come rolling ever closer, they give us a little tip to lead us into it. So let's see, ever had the urge to dig around in your neighbor's trash? Well, that's not going to help us in spring. Ew, hey, if that's your thing, just don't do it when anyone's around. If they notice you, they'll be seriously grossed out and it'll harm your friendship. Well, unless they're into the same thing. Okay, well that's interesting. I mean, I do remember a long time ago, like a really, really long time ago when we were in Sam's room at one point, we did click on his trash can and he was quite upset with us. So I guess we harmed our friendship with him at that point, which is a little bit sad. But it looks like our mayonnaise is done. We have some little mayonnaise jars in here. One of them is a gold star. I wonder if that's the one that was from the big egg. Most likely that was our large egg, because we had one large egg and we had a bunch of just regular sized eggs. So we probably want to make sure that we're putting the large eggs in the mayonnaise machines. But you guys did let me know that I do get quite a bit more gold by turning them into mayonnaise before we sell them. So I think from now on that is what I'm going to do. But let's take a look at this letter. It's probably, oh, I thought it was going to be something about the Feast of the Winter Star, but it's actually from Jody. Dear Jess, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care from Jody. Oh my gosh, we were literally just talking about fertilizer and she sent us fertilizer. Well, that is really going to help us actually as we go into the springtime, because we can put that into the farmland and it should make it so the water, I guess, stays in the ground a little bit longer than usual. We could probably put it in our flower bed actually, because we have the sprinklers for everywhere else, but I'll place it in here for now along with our bombs, because we certainly don't need to take those to the Feast of the Winter Star. And we do need to take the present for Penny, though. We absolutely need to take this little emerald that we found for Penny, because that is going to be her little secret gift. They're doing a gift exchange, of course, and we ended up getting Penny. But let's go ahead and give Daisy her water, because we don't want to forget about that either. She definitely needs a little bit of water to tie her over while we're out enjoying the festival. And we should also say hi to our chickens, too. We'll see if they gave us any more of those large eggs, because I would like to place those in over, oh my goodness, over the regular eggs. 4 large eggs? Did they give us 4 large eggs just for the festival or something? That is crazy. And look at that, one of them. Oh my gosh. It has a purple star? Whoa, is that new? I thought the gold star was the best, but a purple star? It's even pulsing and everything. That has to be much better than our gold star. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I am actually going to put that into the mayonnaise machine, just to see if we can get like a really extra special quality product or something. But let's go ahead and say hi to all of our chickens. It looks like the Feast of the Winter Star has begun, so we need to hurry and get down there so they aren't waiting for us for too long. Though I'm sure they wouldn't mind waiting for a little while for their favorite farmer, Jess, right? Hopefully not. We'll place one of these in there, the purple star one, and then I think we'll just place a regular one in there too, just to see if there's any difference between just a regular large egg and like a really high quality egg. I hope I didn't mess myself up either, because if we should have sold that off, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. But I guess we'll place these in here for now just to keep them on hand, just in case we can put some more in there before the day is over. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes for the mayonnaise to finish producing, but I guess we'll find out if it's done when we get back. And of course, last but not least, we have all of these seeds down here, which should almost be ready to harvest. These were our winter seeds, our very final batch of winter seeds for the winter season. So pretty soon we should be able to harvest those and then get just a little bit of extra gold on top of what we already have. But we might as well go to the town square now, because it is getting a little bit later and we don't want to make them wait too long. I think it's right here, right? Yeah, the town square. Oh my goodness. Look how well they decorated it for this one. Oh my gosh, and we have Mayor Lewis up here with Marnie, of course. They must be greeting everyone. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Well, thank you, Mayor Lewis, and actually, we were just looking for you. We were just looking for you yesterday. Unfortunately, we finished his quest a little bit too late, so he wasn't able to pay us for that. But welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you both. Yeah, he was supposed to pay us 1,000 gold for slaying those red slimes, and Jazz almost looks like she's part of the presents, doesn't she? I saw that big bow on her head, and I thought that was part of the gift she's looking at, but it's actually her own bow in her hair. Oh, presents! Yeah, she is very excited, but you can understand that. I wonder if the kids were able to participate in this too, this little gift exchange. I wonder, that would be pretty cool. And I wonder who we're going to get too. Like, is it going to be, it couldn't be Penny, because then that would be too obvious. She would know that we're her partner too, so it must be somebody else down here. But I am going to steer clear of Penny for now, because we don't want her sneaking a peek at that present that we found for her. So let's go ahead and say hi to Abigail instead. Nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter's day, huh? She's always talking about like sipping hot cocoa while she's walking around in the snow, so she must really enjoy this nice big warm feast. And then Pierre over here, who is not exactly the friendliest with us. My sales figures have been phenomenal lately thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, I bet they have, Pierre. It looks like he has something else to say too. Boy, holidays are good for business. I wonder if I could invent some new ones. Oh geez, don't get started in that, Pierre. Don't you dare get started in that. Ooh, I've had too much nog. And then his wife is just drinking way too much nog over there. Here's Shane too. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Oh, that's interesting. So that means that he doesn't really believe in like all the Junimos that we have in the town and the forest magic that the wizard practices. Well, that's really interesting. I think that's the first time that we've actually heard of someone who isn't really interested in those things in the town. And then Clint, oh, all these happy families, but for me it's just another lonely year. Oh my gosh, poor Clint. And his birthday's tomorrow too, and he's all upset. Actually, these tables are kind of sectioned off by the families, aren't they? This is kind of the group of people who don't have a family in Stardew Valley, so they're all sitting together. But we have Sam and Jody and Vincent, and then all these other families too, so that's kind of cool. And then we have Harvey up here as well. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year, which is a very good thing to be thankful for, Harvey, especially as a doctor. And then Gus is over here too. He must have made all of this stuff as he usually does. It's a fine art making candy canes. You've really got to search far and wide for the best ingredients. They aren't easy to come by these days. Oh, really? I wonder if he actually talks with, what's her name? Does she have a name in the traveling merchant stall there? That'd be interesting if maybe he gets some of his really rare ingredients from her. I usually use Fern Island ring fruit for my premier canes, You can't beat that bright red coloring, and it's all natural. Yeah, I bet he probably does, and he has so much to say about this, oh my gosh. Oh, you want to know the secret to my deluxe double canes? Okay, but you've got to promise absolute secrecy. It's a drop of vanilla in the white candy to complete the cherry flavor. So he takes this very, very seriously. I think he still has more to say about this too, really? Of course, peppermint candy canes are the standard, and I always make a healthy batch of those as well. Oh my goodness, Gus. Very passionate about candy making. Hey, you look like you're falling asleep. Are you okay? So did he make all of these? Are these like legit candy canes poking out of the ground? We can't taste them and find out. That's interesting. And then we have Elliot over here. Why, hello, Jess. It's chilly, isn't it? Well, yes, it probably is, especially for Jess because, of course, she's still not dressed for the winter season. And then we have Leah here, too. Gus was just telling me about his artisan candy canes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So he's been talking about this for quite a while, it seems. I think he had too much cinnamon nog. Oh, him, too. Him, too. I wonder if he was spending time with a Caroline up there. But let's see. We have Emily over here with Haley. Jess, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A new watering can, a jug of spiced mead, or a pair of stylish boots. Well, honestly, a watering can would really help us out right now, especially as we're going into the springtime, so I think I would say a new watering can. We have work on our mind at the moment. All work and no play, that's not very fun. Yeah, I guess it's not, but it would be very, very helpful, very practical for us to get a new watering can under the tree. I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Oh, she's into photography? Oh gosh, we didn't know that. Like, I haven't spent very much time with a Haley at all. Maybe we need to get to know her more in the springtime, too. A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. Oh, George. Oh, not again, George. Evelyn is probably not very happy with your attitude at the moment. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Ah, she has noticed. She has noticed the state of our little farmer without any sort of coat or anything. No earmuffs to keep her little ears warm. And then we have Alex over here. Oh, hello. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. Oh, and that's all he has to say, too. That's interesting. Like, is it because he doesn't know us very well, or maybe he's just really bummed out by his grandpa? I don't know, but here's Jody up here, too. It's not a good time of year for a diet. No, not at all, Jody, but, you know, I guess everyone kind of cheats around the holidays, right? So no one will really tell you off for that. But we have to sneak up here to talk to everyone else. It's kind of hard to get all around all of this stuff here, but here's Sam. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. Well, I'm sure your family will be very happy to hear that. But we have to go all the way around here to get to your little brother. Can we open presents now? Oh, Vincent, I'm surprised that he's not up with Jazz, actually, up by the tree with Jazz. You would expect that he would be taking a look at all the presents up there, maybe shaking them all with her as well. And hi, Jess from Maru. That's all that she has to say, too. Like, I guess we haven't spent much time with Maru lately either, so that might be why. Hiya, Jess. You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Well, thanks, Robin. That's nice of her, too. And then we have Sebastian here. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes, which is expected from Sebastian since he seems to like to spend most of his time in his room. We have learned that about him anyway, and on his motorcycle, too. I'll probably get another tool set this year. Oh geez, Demetrius. It sounds like he's used to those type of gifts. But let's see, are we just, oh, Linus! Oh, we have Linus up here. We have to talk to Linus too. Why are you all the way out here though? I'd join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Of course you are, Linus. I'm sure anyone would welcome you to the table, right? I'm sure that they would. And let's see, do we have like the wizard around here? There's so much other space over here to explore. I just want to make sure that we don't have like someone else way off in the distance. It must be quite strange that Jess is just wandering the town while everything else is happening right in the center. But I don't see the wizard about. I don't see him yet. He may not have joined in. It doesn't really seem like his kind of thing anyway. I'm sure we don't want to leave this way because it'll probably end the little festival. But, yeah, I don't think he's here. I don't think the wizard joined us today, so he must be off at his tower somewhere, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, let's see. I think we just had a couple of people to say hi to way up here before we possibly go talk to Penny. I guess that would be the next thing to do. But let's talk to Marlin first. Let's see. Oh, no, not the clinic. I don't want to go to the clinic. No, I want to talk to Marlin. There we go. Hey, good afternoon. And he's, like, not at all interested in actually talking to us either, which is absolutely fine as well. Let's see, maybe Willie would like to talk to us. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Sure, let's go ahead and listen to that. In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come far and wide to see it. They believe that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as the Star Drop is connected to the Winter Star in some way. The Star Drop, they gave us like a sneaky little icon next to it too, so that must be quite important. And it looks like Pam is up here as well. I almost missed her. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. Oh my gosh, Pam, that was so long ago. We actually won the ice fishing competition, which is quite interesting. She must be quite angry at us, in fact, if that is the case. But I guess we might as well give our gift to Penny now. I guess that's all we have left to do, right? We have to give Penny her secret gift, which is, of course, this emerald, and I hope she's going to like it. I mean, we know that she likes emeralds, but hopefully, she definitely likes it. She won't mind that we already gave her one before. Oh, so it's you? Ah, an emerald, thanks. All right, so she seemed to really enjoy that. Oh, and are we getting our gift now? Oh my gosh, Pierre, wait a second. Pierre is our secret little friend who's giving us a gift. Oh my goodness. This is probably not going to go well, is it? Because, of course, Pierre is like the absolute lowest on our social ladder right now, so oh dear. Hey Jess, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Well, let's see what it is. Is it a big stack of coal or something? A Nautilus Shell! Oh, that's adorable! You received a Nautilus Shell! It's not much, but I hope you like it. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Oh, and Jess is really happy with it, too, so that's nice. So that's pretty cool. I was actually really expecting him to give us something like rotten because we barely talk with Pierre, and like the last gift I gave him, he truly, truly hated. So I was just a little bit nervous, but I guess it all went okay. And yeah, I guess that's it for this festival. I don't think there's anything else that we have left to take a look at, unless we can munch on some of this food here. But it seems like that might be just about it. I wonder who everyone else got for a secret little partner, though. That's quite interesting. That was really fun, though. I love events like that. I love the holiday season, and it's so close to the holiday season in real life, too. So we can leave the Feast of the Winter Star now. We can leave it happily behind us because we have completed everything we were supposed to. And our little mayonnaise machines are done again, too. There we go. So let's see. We have 2 gold star mayonnaise jars this time. So it doesn't seem like the purple star egg gave us anything particularly special, or more so at least than the regular large eggs. So I'll just keep that in mind for next time, because we might as well save the really special ones to sell off. So actually I might just do that. We'll sell this gold star large egg because we know it's worth more, and then I'll plop some different eggs into these machines so that it can make some more mayonnaise for us. There we go. Hopefully that'll give us a nice big boost on our gold as well. I think it should. It hopefully should. And then our Nautilus Shell, like, that's pretty cool. We need to save that somewhere so we don't accidentally give it away or sell it, because it is a wonderful gift from up here. And I do want to just take a quick sneaky little peek in our fruit bat cave too, because I did forget to do that this morning, but apparently it is a worthless effort to come in here at the moment because the fruit bats are very, very sleepy. I'm sure it's a little bit harder for them to collect fruit while it's so cold anyways, so I guess that makes sense. But let's see, we'll place the Nautilus Shell in our house actually. We'll place it right in one of these chests over here, right with all of our other special stuff, I guess. Sort of special stuff. I mean, we have our pet snail, of course, which is very, very special. But we also have this geode in here, which I should probably take out so we can bring it to Clint's tomorrow. And then we have all of this fishing gear that we won from that ice fishing competition that Pam is quite upset at us about. The Tundra Boots, though, I do feel like we should probably get rid of the Tundra Boots, just because I don't typically wear them anymore. We have a little bit of some better footwear on us at the moment, I think. Let's see. There it is, actually, Firewalker Boots, and that is very, very helpful to us in the fiery portions of the mine, so we might just leave it like that. And look at that, Penny is the highest on our social ladder now after that wonderful, wonderful festival. So that's good to see. She likes us a little bit more. She must have really enjoyed the gift then. We must have gotten a pretty big boost from her just from giving her that nice gift. There are quite a few people who are almost maxed out on their hearts, it looks like, so that's good to see. I know a lot of you are choosing between Sam and Shane right now for our farmers, so we'll have to see which one she kind of clicks with as we get a little bit further in the game. But look at that, the dwarf from the last episode. I almost forgot about that. So we could give him gifts, and he does apparently have like a legit friendship bar here, so okay. Okay, we're going to have to give that a try. Maybe in the next episode we can find something to give to the dwarf. I'm not quite sure what he would like, though. I mean, he sold a lot of bombs and potions and whatnot that we could take into the mines ourselves, so maybe something along those lines. But the first priority, of course, is going to be getting Clint his birthday gift, because he definitely needs it. He needs a little bit of cheering up, I think. But let's go ahead and tuck Jess into bed for now, because it is getting quite late and I don't want her to pass out right next to her bed. And I guess we're going to have to move this lovely little fake Christmas tree. It's not really a Christmas tree at all. A Feast of the Winter Star tree, I guess it would be in Stardew Valley, but we'll have to put this back at some point because the holiday is over, so we will need to make room for all of the new things in springtime. But I guess that's about it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys! Oh my goodness, and in case you guys were wondering how much gold we actually made on all that mayonnaise, whoa! That is an excellent way to make gold. Thank you guys for telling me that.